Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Heather. I'm a reseller on Poshmark and on eBay, and I'm going to be giving you guys my office tour today that I built in my barn garage. So, I didn't build, but like renovated, I guess, on a budget. So I'm going to show you guys how I made this happen. I do have a little bit of a larger garage, so there is a little bit of a tiny loft where my cousin's office is upstairs. This is going to be my venture of my eBay and Poshmark, and then we do some joint stuff together. So not all the inventory is down here that we sell together. Some of it is upstairs, and some of my personal inventory is in my basement in the house because it's stuff that I'm like on the fence. I don't think it's going to sell. And I'm going to bring that to the antique show that I work in August. I always sell like everything out there. I do very well out there, and I don't want to be bringing it back and forth when it's like kind of already in the pile for the antique show. If something sells, it's super easy for me to just go down there and pull it and bring it in here. So in case you guys are like, wow, you have no inventory, I do have more inventory, but yes, I am low right now. That is 100% correct. I was in Vegas about a week and a half ago. My cousin was with me too, that I am in business with, and we put the stores on vacation mode, and I don't know if it hurt us, but sales have been really bad. I have like sold nothing personally since we've been back, so that's a little scary for sure, but I know things will pick back up. I just have to like keep to it. This happens sometimes, and hopefully I'll be loaded up on inventory here after this week, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, let's get into the tour. It's not 100% done. I do want to make that clear. I have to put some finishing touches on it, which we're going to talk about when we go around, but I'm getting married in 2 months, and I'm on a budget right now, if we're being honest, and obviously getting back from Vegas, I'm on a budget, but once I get over the wedding, I will be refocusing in here, and I will definitely provide you guys an update, or you might just see it on a video. So this is the space. It's a little pocket in my barn garage, and I'm very fortunate to have this little pocket to be an office. It is heated in here, which I am also very fortunate to have. Obviously we don't run the heat all the time. I think it's on right now if you hear it. Obviously we only try to like run it when I'm in here or when it's like below zero because pipes will freeze. But yeah, so this is the space. As you guys can see, I need to extend the floor out more. This is some vinyl from Home Depot that was $50 a roll. It's, I believe, an 8-foot roll by maybe 10. I can't remember. But I don't have a truck, and I definitely need someone with a truck to help me out to get another roll, which I will just ask my cousin to do when he gets back from wherever he is, and we'll get just the match to that. So that's an easy thing, because we weren't sure like how this was going to work out. So far so good, no bubbling, it's down really nicely. We used some sort of clear Gorilla Tape to secure everything. I'm really happy with it, so I have no problem purchasing another roll just to kind of alleviate this ugly concrete that you see here. And then this is a space where I was going to have like on deck inventory, and I don't like this setup. We were using what we already had, and we're just going to put a rack there. That's going away. So over here I have my photo studio. It's 30 by 30. Absolutely love it. It's really great. It can photograph a lot of things, and the size works out perfectly for me. I can even do shorts and bathing suits in there. It's a really great thing to have. Lighting is changing, just so you guys know. These are getting ripped out and replaced with LEDs that plug in. My friend that does electrical hasn't been able to do it yet, but these are going. This is ugly. This is, ugh, I don't even know what's happening there. The electrical is going to be updated. It's going to be great. This is a chair and desk that I use when I work in here, and this is actually my high school setup, you guys. This is my desk from high school, my chair from high school. We're going to be updating the chair after the wedding for sure, but you guys, chairs are like $200. Can you believe that? Like, well, you probably can, but I just don't want to spend $200 on a chair right now. And then this desk actually is still going. There's nothing wrong with it. It's kind of funny because it has the CD holder in it. So I was actually thinking about putting all my 90s CDs in there to just like, I think it'd be funny as a joke. And this is actually my lamp from high school, which I also think is hilarious because it's vintage now. And it includes vintage toys that I pulled out of a gumball machine in high school because I thought it was cool. They're like Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends, like minifigs. And apparently I stuffed them in that lamp, and they stayed in there all these years. So I'm keeping them in there because they're probably good luck. So I just have pegboard here. This was here already, and then this was just plywood, but I just painted it an off-white color because I already had this color in my basement. I love to paint. It's not my favorite activity, but once I'm into it, I'm really good at, I like it. It just calms me. I know it's kind of weird. I don't like it at first, but then I like it. But so I'm gonna probably put a cork board here because I have a cork board of like things people gave me from my old work that they thought matched my personality and stuff, and I thought that would be cute to hang here. Or I want to hang like maybe my Barbie poster here that has all the different vintage Barbie years. Not really sure yet, but most likely it's gonna end up being the cork board with all my memories since I have like no way to display that. And then these are some cute shelves I got on Amazon for pegboard. They're super modern, and I just put this cat collection here that actually the Red Lines guy's wife gave us because she found out I was obsessed with cats and collected cat things, and she was obsessed with cats, and she passed on her collection to me. So I figured I have to display that. And then if we go over here, I've just got like my scale where I think you would put a monitor back in the day or something. I've got my cleaning wipes. I've got like a cart. This has like tape and mailers and different things in it that you need for reselling. My tripod, and then over here I have a dry erase board which I need to put like some goals on. And then I just got these little things off Amazon. I thought they were bigger in the photo, so they don't really hold everything as well as I want to, but I have them now and I'm gonna figure out something to do with them. I have this cat thing that I got at a garage sale that I thought kind of matched the cat vibe. Maybe I'll just fill this with cats. Ryan, if you're watching, you know that that's what you made fun of me for buying when you found out I was a reseller, but it wasn't for resale, it was for me. Like, I wasn't lying. And yeah, so up here I have cubbies, and I was gonna like make this a 90s theme because we did this 90s haul where we got these Pokemon figures, and I just figured like, I don't know, keep them because it's funny because it looks like they're fighting. And then I have this Sailor Moon figure because I was obsessed with Sailor Jupiter when I was little. And I'm like, maybe I'll just like fill this with 90s toys. I don't know. I just want things in here that like make me happy that are vintage. So I guess we'll just see what happens. It could be a work in progress update. These are some tapestries I got off Amazon. Unfortunately, as you can see, they don't cover to the bottom. So I'm just going to put like some vinyl across the concrete there because it's super ugly. But I really like how this turned out. I just stapled them to the wood above there, and you know, obviously they weren't long enough, but that's okay because you don't even really see this area anyway. But obviously I want everything to look super clean and professional. This is a little cart I got at Michael's. I recommend it if you're a reseller. You can take it around with you when I'm photographing in different places. I roll it. Just have some mailers in there right now, some tape and different things, lint rollers, different things you need. I use it all the time, so I'm really happy I got that. Then I got this shelf where I have just some packing material and some inventory, and it's kind of like random. Our packing stuff is upstairs with my cousin's desk, so I don't have like all the priority mail boxes up here, but I have stuff that I use for clothes because I can just directly ship clothes down here or smaller items. I do keep some boxes too in case I don't want to walk up there. And then this is my current inventory shelf. Obviously, like you guys, this is not a lot of inventory, but I can really stuff these bins with clothes, which is nice. And I'm really good at like, you know, figuring out things to pack. But like I said, we have some more inventory upstairs, not a lot, but some, and then in my basement as well. And then this is my ring light, which I use all the time. And this is my clothing slash area, I guess, to do larger items. I can take this off and just make it all white. It's really nice. It works out for dresses. It works out for everything. Love the table here. I thought the table was going to be annoying to have here, but it has been a lifesaver. And I just threw this over a 6-foot table. It's just a white tablecloth from Marshall's. So you guys, you can make things work. You don't have to get like professional stuff. You can find stuff for like $4 in Marshall's and make it work for reselling. But yeah, I'm like going to be really happy when this turns into a rack. And I think that's pretty much the overall vibe of the tour. My only thought was like in this corner, once I get the vinyl laid down, I like to get like a cozy chair to put there. So when people are in here hanging out with me, they have somewhere to go. Cause I do like a lot of like consultations in here about like advertising and different things with friends that resell. And I think like having a cozy chair right there would be really nice. But you guys, money, again, money is... I need to be making money. Like, if I'm not selling things, I can't be buying things for my office. And that's why, like, you guys, I don't know. But I also want this space to kind of, like, grow naturally with things that I find over time. Like, I think that would be cool rather than going out and, like, just filling the shelves. Don't get me wrong. I have plenty of inventory that I could fill those shelves with. But you guys, I'm a knickknack hoarder. My fiance wants to kill me because I'm a knickknack hoarder. And he's probably watching this and like, yes, please get rid of your knickknacks or move them in here. I have so many shelves in the house, you guys, that are just filled with knickknacks that I found at garage sales and thrift stores, or from my childhood, or from anything. It's really, really, really bad. I mean, I have anything and everything. So yeah, maybe like just stop on the knickknacks. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gives you some inspiration of what you can do to resell. It took me a long time to get this office, you guys. I've been reselling on and off for, I don't know, 8 years. So like 8 years to get to this point, to just have a space to be able to resell. So just keep that in mind. This didn't happen overnight and it's still going. There's still improvements that need to be made in here, things I want to do. So keep that in mind. This did not happen overnight. I'm very blessed that it's happening now. And thank you guys so much for watching if you stayed to this point.